So Johan made a really big mistake, and that's why we have to film this part again.
Yeah, only half of Jaden. Perfect. I always knew GX needed a new main character after the 3rd season.
After the 3rd season, I got really hot. You know that.
Don't tell me about it. Yeah, that's probably why I had to go. They can't contain 2 hot guys in 1 season. Okay, yeah. Next question. Well, the question we need to
talk about this after this.
No.
Yes.
You're leaving after this.
But it's dark outside.
You're leaving.
But I'm scared of the dark.
Okay, you can stay.
Hooray!
In the. Okay, you can stay.
I'll also have you Belle, like, you know. She won't be happy.
No, true. Yeah. Okay, next question.
Yeah, so, next question.
We only have 2 questions left.
How do I English?
English.
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 So we only have 2 questions left.
Questions
left. Ermigerd.
Thank you very much.
So, what would be the I'm gonna do this again.
Okay, she was gonna teach me English.
Shut up.
Yeah.
So, do it.
What would be the most challenging
You suck.
cosplay you have ever done? Or wanna do or whatever, done. Most challenging cosplay. Tell me about it.
My favorite cosplay.
She's saying that the most challenging cosplay she has ever done was Kuribo. I told her to not cosplay Kuribo, but she really wanted to, and it's like she took this big beach ball, painted it brown, and
shut up, Johan.
yeah. Next question.
So I never actually cosplayed Kuribo, but I did consider it. I never cosplayed that. Why would I cosplay that? If anything, you could cosplay a rainbow.
I'd like that.
So, I guess it's, for me it's Ho, so Jaden's evil blah version. He's kinda hot though, but
really hot.
I mean, I can't really say that about myself, but he can, and a lot of fangirls can, so...
Watch season 3
of GX.
Hot.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah.
So, Ho, the guy with the spikes, so Supreme King Jaden. Because I worked with a lot of new materials, and it was really challenging, and I can't really say fun things about it, because it started out fun, and then it became hell.
Frustrated.
Oh, I was so frustrated.
Yeah, I heard a lot of stuff. I'm never gonna finish this! I'm quitting this!
I don't want to do this anymore, and I really didn't, because it was hell to me.
And why am I doing this again? Oh yes, somebody said blah blah, and then
someone forced me to do it.
Well,
forced me.
I just really wanted to do the Hell Johan version, and then
yeah, you consider a costume. Yeah, and I have to consider making like loads of armor and spikes and a helmet and a dual disc.
But hot.
He's kind of hot. I mean,
hot. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So how
challenging costume? How? And it looks great. Well, I think it looks great.
It looks good.
Looks good. Good. My most challenging costume is probably every costume I made. I've only made costumes like myself for a short time. Got my sewing machine a year ago and started trying to get better, but I'm still a bit just whoosh whoosh, put something together. Well, I'm trying to make a lot of effort to become better, and I hope that
you'll become better eventually.
I just try to put a lot of effort in it.
You have me to force you into costumes now.
And the most challenging costume was, well, at first sight, Johan Hell Johan was very challenging. I came out quite well. I'm not really satisfied with it. If I could, I'd redo it, but I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna like do that.
Yeah, I would redo Hollow as well.
I was just gonna think like, oh yeah, I would redo your costume if it were mine.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
And Lisser, whatever it's in English. From Shaman King. I've spent hours on that costume, and even the day before it wasn't finished yet, I had to sew all the patterns on the coats, and it took me hours and hours. And she had to hear all the nagging about me sewing on lines on fabric.
And then I had to help because else she wouldn't finish on time.
The day before, I needed a lot of help to get all parts assembled. Like, the costume looks really easy, but actually I've like cried about it, and it was so difficult, and nobody will ever notice that I've put so much effort in it, but it looks good.
We'll never know.
Yep.
Next
I thought
question.
there was
another question here somewhere.
Next question.
Oh, here it is. So, if you could date anyone at the island, on the island, who would it be?
Dual Academy.
Yeah,
I date Dual Academy.
You would date Dual Academy?
Yeah, it's possible. In Japan, you can marry buildings. Well, I'm not gonna date Dual Academy. Nobody would date Dual Academy. Who would you date?
I don't think I'm suitable for dating.
Candidate number 1. You're not gonna
dating?
We're best friends. Like, best friends.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah,
no, I'm not
we're best friends.
I don't think I'm
We're never gonna date.
No, I'm... I don't think I'm suitable for dating anyone, really.
Unless he's a dick. Or Dual Academy.
I don't want to date my dick.
I'm saying your deck! Your cards!
Oh, I guess that makes more sense.
That makes sense.
No, that doesn't even make sense. Why would I date my deck?
Because you love it. Do you love your deck?
I love my deck.
Then you want to date it. If you love something, you want to date it. That's what internet says.
And if it's on the internet,
it's true.
It must be true.
Yeah.
So, with that last question, I think we had everything.
Everything.
For some reason, I'm kind of glad it's over.
What? You don't like spending time with me?
I never said I didn't like spending time with you. The questions were kind of... Yeah. I mean, Chaz had a lot of them.
And Chaz?
And then... I don't know. We ignored some questions because
Because
you
stop
wrote
laughing. What? I didn't write any of those.
You made a question about Karibo asking what his favorite food is. You asked me why I didn't like rainbows. You asked me why I didn't eat Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops?
Yeah, remember? They're the colors of the rainbow.
Colors of the rainbow. Yeah. Jaden,
Next time,
sometimes he's my best friend, but sometimes he does not understand my perspective on view on some things. If you want Jaden to eat Fruit Loops next morning, vote on a page on the internet. And if the internet is gonna say it, it's gonna be true.
Oh, there's no page on the internet that says that.
I'm gonna make one.
No, you're not.
Okay. Never mind.
I'm not eating Fruit Loops. I think we're done.
Yeah, we're done. And if you have more questions for us, we'll be glad to answer them because we have
You can write them in the comments. No, we kind of have no life. It's kind of sad.
No, we'll answer them. We like answering questions. Make
I don't
them
even have a
fun, make
home
them
anymore.
long, make them unreadable. I like unreadable questions because then it's short answer.
Yeah.
Short answers.
Maybe we should make a mailbox only for questions.
Well,
if you have questions, just write them below. If you have questions for someone in the group, it doesn't need to be me or him.
no, everyone you can ask.
Yeah, you can ask.
Yeah, you can even ask Grebo a question.
You can ask personal questions.
Very
if
personal.
You know what I mean.
Very personal. Like, what kind of underwear is Jaden wearing today?
But no one asked that, so I'm not gonna answer it.
Yeah, you should have asked that.
Mm-hmm.
Sad.
Sucks to be you.
Sucks to be you a lot.
So, are you gonna turn off the camera?
Color. I'm gonna turn off camera.
Okay.
Well, maybe see you guys and ask questions. Bye. 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 Bye.